Don't ever do that again. Do you hear me?
Just expressing myself.
No.
Dating coach charges $10,000 after getting her experience from riding the hot dog carousel, allegedly. Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. 10 grand is a lot of money. If you had 10 grand, would you pay a dating coach to help you find a girlfriend? If the answer is yes, let me know in the comment section. I'm curious. Today we tune into the This Morning Show, where they interview Amy Noble about her dating coach services. Now it's time for us to dive into this and do what we have to do. Because we men, ain't we? We men, ain't we?
Anyway, but first, are you looking for love?
No, I'm not. I'm happily married.
Okay, well, some of us are, babe. Some of us are.
I think you are.
Who's looking for love? In the comment section, please. I'm curious. The Manosphere is full of different perspectives. Are there brothers out there still looking for love? I took my talents overseas because I don't hate women. It's indifference. I'm just not attracted, not interested, and don't think it's worth spending my time, money, and energy on these Western women. So I'm not saying that there are no good women out there. I'm just saying that the juice is not worth the squeeze.
I wasn't asking you. Some of us are.
Wow, we got the perfect answer, haven't
Yes,
we?
we have. Amy Noble.
What the hell was that? This reminds me of something. Yes, the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic Park. You should do a duet. Please do it again.
Dating coach from New York who claims to have an 80% success rate.
Yeah, and for a fee of just $10,000, Amy will create you a dating profile, find potential romances, and even go with you on your first date. And she joins us right now. Good morning to you, Amy. Lovely.
She will create a dating profile and join you on your dates. Is that worth $10,000? She has an 80% success rate. What does that mean? When is she successful? Let's see what she has to say.
Obviously, everyone wants to know about love, how to find love. And you've got this dating agency, it's called Love Amy. So how did it all start? Why did you decide to make this agency?
Yeah, it's the most unexpected career twist of my life, and I love it so much. I am a serial entrepreneur, and I've written 4 books, all designed to empower women. And in the course of writing my last book, which is called Just When You're Comfortable in Your Own Skin, It Starts to Sag.
She wrote a book about hitting the wall. That's nice. I hope she tells women that it's undefeated.
It's a book about reinventing yourself.
That's a great title.
In the course of writing that book, I realized very poignantly that I had to leave my marriage of 20 years, we were together for 26, 2 beautiful teenagers, and it was the toughest decision of my life. And
in the course of writing that book, she came to the realization that she had to divorce her husband. Wow. And of course, it was your decision to divorce your husband after 20 years of marriage. What's the use of getting married and those marriage vows when your wife can just wake up one day and decide to reinvent herself? I wonder what the reason is that she needed a divorce. You are not happy because he didn't buy you flowers, right? We made a video about a Reddit post where a woman talks about being invisible and missing all of the attention that she used to get before she hit the wall. I think this lady falls into that category. Jada Pinkett is another example. A lot of women are not ready for old age. That dopamine that they get from male attention, they can't live without it.
And I was tossed into the single dating world for the first time in 2.5 decades, and it was scary. It was really scary. And I tried to sort of date old school. You know, everyone says they're gonna set you up, they don't. I was going to coffee shops and everybody's looking on their phone. And I started to realize that the online dating apps really are the way to meet people, but they're really, really intimidating.
It's the Wild Wild West out there. Welcome to modern times. Everything happens online. So I agree that you will need skills to be successful in this environment. We've proven many times how women suck when it comes to online dating. I'm not saying that men don't suck, but we are not the ones with the unrealistic expectations. So help is needed. But is it worth 10 grand?
And so I decided I was going to crack this code, and I quite literally, I don't recommend it, but I made dating my job, and I was dating on some days 3, 4, 5 people a day. And
yeah, it's embarrassing, and it's also something that only women can get away with. 5 dates a day. Who's paying for that shit? This woman was playing your ass. She was never interested in dating you seriously, but you seriously had to pay for it. That's why you take them on a simple coffee date. $5 max. You don't like her, she don't like you, what the heck? You only lost $5. Don't spend your hard-earned money trying to impress these low-quality women. 5 dates a day. You're not the only one she's talking to. I don't believe it when she says that she decided to make dating her job. At least not at first. We made a video about Jigglypuff hooking up with her Tinder dates just to smash after her relationship of 9 years ended. And when she was tired of riding the hot dog carousel, she decided from now on, men have to take me on a date and don't expect me to give it up because I'm celibate now. And now you will have to deserve my Jigglypuff Punani. The foolishness.
And all of my mistakes serve me now in my new career as a dating coach. And I found the love of my life 3.5 years ago on Bumble. We just got engaged.
Oh,
and,
congratulations.
Thank you.
After her divorce, she was riding that hot dog carousel, and when she was tired of it, she was looking for security again. Now she's engaged, and it doesn't surprise me. Why?
What?
She was married for over 20 years. Her ex-husband probably took care of most of the bills. No worries about bills. When you ride the hot dog carousel, you won't establish security, stability, and balance. She looks in good shape for her age, which is important, but she still hit the wall and is in her 50s. Quality men are not looking to commit to older women. And I think this engagement is a strategic move. These dating coaches get criticized when they are single. Kevin Samuels is an image consultant and he gets criticized for being divorced. And this is what they say.
Commercial break, but I'll tell you this, as someone that's in a healthy relationship, I would be more likely to take relationship advice from a man who's in a healthy relationship with a woman, and I can see that he's actually with her, and they both saying they're happy. Kevin Samuels, how you doing? When I see your relationship.
So this is a business move. I met him on Bumble, and now we're engaged. Look at the picture. We look good together. Well, you're not gonna fool me. When your business is not successful, you might want to reinvent yourself and jump right back on that hot dog carousel to get some new inspiration.
You're not a matchmaker, are you? So what are the kind of top tips and what do you, what's your MO?
Yeah, so I'm not a matchmaker. I sort of leverage the most valuable thing we have right now, which the dating apps are a gift. They are, however, sort of intimidating, and a lot of people like dip their toe into a dating app and feel really kind of uncomfortable with it. So my program is 4 months, and it's really designed to not only kind of present you as the best possible version of yourself, not how you think others want to see you, but how you really are with all of your amazing gifts. It also kind of puts you in the driver's seat. It flips the script on dating so that you're not kind of hoping to be chosen. You are really sort of empowered to, ask the right questions on a date, see if you're really aligned with someone, and actually have fun in the process.
Well, she didn't say anything extraordinary. Nothing that we've never heard before. Checked out her website. It looks good, but nothing that sets her apart from other dating coaches. So we're gonna let our Tyrannosaurus Rex ask the important question.
I've got to talk about the price because £10,000, well, it's $10,000, so it's about £7,000. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
What do you, I don't know.
Get for it.
I mean, it's just a lot, isn't it? Why is it so expensive?
And can you do a dizzy for a mate?
It's a fair question. It's really interesting. We will spend a lot of money in our lives on all kinds of things. Professional coaches, nutrition coaches, all kinds of, luxuries in our life. Arguably, the most important thing in life is love. And so to really kind of put yourself on a journey to empower yourself to find that special person in your life, it is a valuable, sort of journey. I also am a very unique coach. Usually when you hire sort of a professional coach, I've hired business coaches in my life, and for around the same price, and you get like a certain amount, a few hours a month of their time, you can email them. For me, I'm an on-demand coach, so I only take a certain amount of clients, and I am obsessed with them, and we are in it.
No, I'm not convinced. I understand the importance of love. I understand the importance of investing in yourself. I understand the value of mentorship. Robert Kiyosaki, Dr. Claude Anderson, Warren Buffett. I would pay a lot of money to get mentorship from them. Why?
What?
Because they are battle tested. They can put their money where their mouths are. And because of their strong brands, their time has more value than your average mentor. Simple supply and demand. When I was trading Forex, I paid for mentorship because I understood that the return of my investment would be worth it. I've got a personal trainer that helps me stay in shape. So I'm not saying that a dating coach is not worth the money. But I am saying 10 grand is a lot of money. Insider.com says Amy Noble is a New York City dating coach who charges $10,000 for 4 months of services. So basically $2,500 a month. New York City is expensive, so it makes sense. Check this out. Top dating coach rates. As of 2011, some professional dating coaches were charging rates from $100 hourly to $10,000 or more for long-term work, according to the Entrepreneur website. The Business Insider website says one well-known New York dating coach charges from $3,000 to $4,000 for a spot at one of his seminars. Well-known, fellas. Prices go up when you're famous. Once again, simple supply and demand. Let's continue. Another New York men's dating coach charges $8,000 for a 6-week program and works with 20 clients yearly. With 20 clients paying $8,000 for dating coach services, a dating consultant might earn $160,000 annually. So this all comes down to branding, marketing. Your market value will decide if your services are worth spending 10 grand on. Personally, I think dating in Western society is foolishness. I'm talking about the majority of low quality women we have to deal with today. So if you truly believe one of these dating coaches can help you find this unicorn, well, hey, it's your money.
So I think the first tip that I have is positive energy. Really, the dating apps are amazing, but people really hate them. They really have a bad taste in their mouth from the dating apps. It feels uncomfortable to sort of present yourself in this way. I totally get it. But if you have a really positive attitude, and just like if you were changing careers and you wanted to find your new job, you would sort of like go off on this, journey and this endeavor and have the best attitude. This is no different.
Manosphere, we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.